As parents, there is nothing more heartbreaking than watching your child struggle. When your son or daughter faces obstacles that prevent them from reaching their full potential, you search for solutions everywhere you can. This is exactly what happened to a family whose son Paul struggled with dyslexia and feelings of inadequacy. Traditional approaches weren't delivering the results they hoped for until they discovered Robert G. Smith's online therapy. That decision changed their lives. Online therapy became not just a way to address specific challenges, but a path toward balance, hope, and emotional growth. The parent's journey, from doubt to trust. When the family first heard about Robert's online therapy, they were skeptical. How could help possibly come through a computer screen? Wouldn't it feel cold and impersonal? But after the very first session, all doubts vanished. Robert demonstrated professionalism, empathy, and a deep understanding of human emotion. Paul also began working with therapist Marty, who helped him see that dyslexia was not a limitation, but a challenge he could learn to manage. The parents recall, Robert's service was like a breath of fresh air. At first, we hesitated, but after the first consultation, we knew we had finally found someone who truly understood us. Paul's transformation. For a long time, Paul felt trapped, withdrawn, frustrated, and convinced he would never measure up. School only amplified his struggles instead of resolving them. But through online therapy sessions with Marty, Paul began to change. He learned to recognize stress triggers and gradually developed strategies to cope with them. His confidence grew, and he discovered new ways to learn and succeed. His family noticed that Paul was smiling more, opening up, and finally beginning to believe in himself. The power of online therapy. For this family, the experience was nothing short of a revelation. Online therapy brought them possibilities they hadn't considered before. Accessibility and flexibility. Sessions could take place in the comfort of their own home without the stress of travel. By a personalized approach, Paul and his parents felt heard, understood, and supported. By deeper self-awareness, not only Paul, but also his parents realized the importance of caring for their own mental well-being. Robert's online therapy is a true game-changer, the father said. It gave us a new perspective on ourselves and our child. We've been given a new lease on life. Why online therapy works. Many people fear that online sessions can never match in-person meetings. But the truth is, online therapy has unique advantages. By safety and comfort of home, clients feel more relaxed, which speeds up the process of change. By consistency, easier scheduling encourages long-term progress. By availability, quality therapy becomes accessible to people who otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity. The impact on the whole family. This wasn't only about Paul. The parents also learned to better understand their own emotions and reactions. They came to realize that their own stress and tension were influencing their children. With Robert's guidance, they discovered that taking care of mental health is not a luxury, but a necessity. The result was greater harmony at home, less conflict, more understanding, and a stronger sense of connection. Most importantly, they realized that even though the journey isn't easy, it is never too late to take a step forward. A message of encouragement. If you or your child are struggling with stress, dyslexia, or emotional challenges, don't wait. Online therapy might be exactly what you've been searching for. It provides a safe space for open conversation, offers practical tools, and delivers real results that can transform daily life. If you're ready to take the first step, visit my store to explore ebooks filled with insights, inspiration, and techniques to guide you further. Balance is possible. This family's story proves that even when situations feel hopeless, solutions exist. Online therapy is not about technology. It's about people, empathy, and the willingness to embrace new possibilities. Remember, you are not alone. Whether you're facing dyslexia, stress, or other challenges, change is possible. It all begins with a single decision to give yourself and your loved ones a chance at transformation.